Wiffle balls have been soaring, and that gets the players roaring. But it's still a pitcher's league that you have to see to believe. So get ready for the show that tells you everything you need to know on this month in Wiffle Ball. The Giants go as Ryan McElrath goes, and McElrath is in championship form. Over their last 4 games, McElrath has won 3, lost 0, and only allowed 1 run. At the plate, he and his brother Tim have had key hits all through their current winning streak. With a share of first place, the Giants will try to keep it rolling against the D-backs and Padres. Week 6, the Padres picked up a split against the Dodgers with a dominant pitching performance by Kyle Von Slussingen. Week 7, the Padres staff put on a clinic. In the first game of their doubleheader, Kayvon no-hit the Royals. In the second, Jordan Robles and Kayvon pitched a combined perfect game, the first in league history. The Cardinals lead the league in hitting, and that has a lot to do with Dave Wegerson, Kevin Norris, and a little bit of luck. After dropping a game to the Brewers Week 6, they took down the Pirates on this Wegerson solo home run and pummeled a short-staffed D-back squad Week 7. With the Royals up next, they may not get so lucky. Week 6, the Royals swept the Diamondbacks thanks to home runs by Nick Martinez, Oliver Avalone, and Freddie Gonzalez. Against the Padres Week 7, they didn't get a hit. The story for the Royals this year has been the pitching. Both Vin Lee and Oliver Avalone have a combined ERA of 1.13, good enough for 3rd in the league. But with a batting average near the bottom, the Royals need to get back to getting on base and score a few runs to take the pressure off their very valuable arms. Any way you slice it, the Dodgers have been the most formidable pitching staff in the league. Tim Trineri leads the way with a 6-1 record and a stingy 0.62 ERA. With Johnny Costa also sporting a sub-1 ERA, the Dodgers can match up with any team in the league. Trineri has also had a resurgence at the plate and is hitting .288 with a share of the league lead in home runs with 6. With Costa and Whiffman nipping at his heels, the Dodgers have the power and the pitching to make another run at a championship. But first, they will face a team on the rise. The Expos are finally living up to the preseason expectations, and a lot of that has to do with the play of Tyler Wegerson. In the Expos' last 4 games, T-Weg has gone 3-1, allowing only 3 runs and hitting 2 game-winning home runs. While he has had help from recent waiver wire pickup Andrew Montero, he is going to need someone else to step up if the 7-7 Expos want to make the postseason. In their last 5 games, the Brewers have failed to score a run, and that's a big reason they've dropped to 9th in the standings. It's a shame because their pitching has been on point thanks to Connor Young. Young has pitched to a 1.35 ERA and leads the league in wins with 7. But with the toughest pitcher in the league up next, it won't get any easier for the Brewers. After a sweep at the hands of the Royals Week 6, the D-backs were so heartbroken they didn't even make it to the field Week 7 when they had a minor league team fill in for them. With the Giants and Padres up next, things aren't looking good for the 4-8 D-backs. It looked as though the Mariners had gotten back on track, but after getting swept by the Giants and with losses to the White Sox and Dodgers, they are going in the wrong direction. While their pitching has been good enough to win, thanks to the combination of Brian DiNapoli, Matt Fleeser, and John Astorico, the Mariners just aren't scoring runs. In their last 4 games, they only managed 1 run, thanks to this solo shot by Brian DiNapoli. Wins have been few and far between for the Pirates, and at 3-9, their next loss could eliminate them from playoff contention. On the carpet, Mike Weiner looks to be back to his old self. He is pitching to a 0.90 ERA, but the Pirates, only scoring 9 runs this season, has given him no room for error. It has been said before, but the White Sox go as Dan Whitener goes. Whitener's 0.24 ERA and 7 shutouts lead the league, and his 6 wins and 112 Ks are good enough for 2nd overall. With wins Week 7 over the Mariners and Dodgers, the White Sox look to keep it rolling against the Brewers Week 8. Here's a look at the standings after 7 weeks of play. That's all for now. Join us next time as we look back on what should be a spectacular stretch run on This Month in Wiffle Ball. This program is brought to you by Excursions Journey to Health. Use promo code PAL for 5% off your next order.